Welcome back, Pipers. How's everybody doing? Great, right? So I'm going to take a break from my favorite fall blend series that I'm doing right now. It came to my attention going through comments yesterday's video. I hit 700 subs. And I believe I mentioned in the previous video, if I hit 700, I was going to do a GAW. So that's what we're doing today. This is my giveaway announcement. First, before I get into it, something arrived yesterday. I ordered this a couple weeks ago. Took too long to get here, actually, but I don't know what's going on. Samuel Gawith Grousemore. This is a pure Virginia, I believe, aromatic. It's a Lakeland. It is a very citrus forward floral, it's a Lakeland, but man, it is a really, really good aromatic. Yeah, this video is not about this. I will do but this tobacco deserves a video. So come spring, I will probably do a video on this because this is definitely a spring summer blend. Definitely put it in the, like I said, it's citrus, so I'd put it in with the Capstan Gold and Wessex Gold Virginia, kind of in that category. That is awesome. So anyway, giveaway. What will I be giving away, and what do you have to do to enter? All right. First, I'm giving away tobacco. Fire Dance Flake for Samuel Gawith. This is I believe a blackberry. It's best brown flake with flavors of blackberries, brandy, and vanilla. Medium strength aromatic. Not bad stuff. Not bad at all. One of my favorite early Kentucky concoctions, Cornell and Deal Burley Flake number 5. This stuff is delicious. I love it. If you haven't tried it, you win. You'll love it. Manhattan Afternoon, also from Cornell and Deal. This is from the Simply Elegant series. Straight Virginia, pure Virginia, honey. It's just an amazing pure Virginia. Definitely in my top 5 pure Virginias. And then Capstan Blue, ready rubbed. And a tin of Capstan Gold. Yeah, so that's what I'm giving away. And what do you need to do to get in the GAW? Pretty easy. I want to know who are your biggest influencers that drew you into the YTPC. I'm going to show you mine. This may be a little longer video, I'm not sure. But I want to know yours. So if you do a VR, you'll have 3 entries to win this tobacco. If you comment, you'll get 1 entry. That's how I like to do my GAWs. I think this is important. I really want to know from you who your biggest influencers were. It can be 1, it could be 5. I have like 9. Because these are the people that drew me in to want to join the YTPC and become a presenter. So here we go. Number 1. You know him. You love him. The man, the myth, the legend. Matches.
Hey YouTube. Matches 860. Smoking my Duca Carlo with some McClellan's 5100 red cake. Doing my weekend preview. And Friday, Matches Moments, 7th edition. You won't want to miss that. And Saturday, it's going to be story time. A couple of stories from my childhood you might find hilarious. So tune in this weekend. Matches 860. Take it easy.
Yeah, since matches passing, I think the white TPC has been kind of mourning him every day. The guy was amazing. He just put out so many great videos. I still watch him. He was a huge component that made the white TPC what it is. Number 2, Mr. Mutton Chop Piper.
Welcome back, YouTube pipe smokers. Mutton Chop Piper here. Well, today I'm in Bloomington, Indiana at the Briar and the Burley. I contacted the owner and he said it would be fine to come and do a video on his shop. So it's about 3 hours to get here. So why don't we go in and take a look at what he has to offer. When you come in, you see a display of different pipes and accoutrements that he has to sell. He also dabbles a little bit in luggage. It's right there. Here you see some of the pipes. More luggage. Okay, let's get to what you guys really want to see. Well, here's the meerschaum case. Unbelievable. You have to be under there in Europe. I apologize. I'm doing this because, I don't know, maybe in 100 years we won't have shops like this. And I wanted to show the people here in the States that to come and shop at our nearby.
You can help yourself. Pick out the good ones.
Nearby brick and mortar stores. If they're close by, please go by and check out what they have and at least buy some tobacco.
That was one of my favorite videos of mutton chops. That's what actually made me. I actually was fortunate enough to travel for a time for my job, and Bloomington, Indiana was on my way to on my way back from Cleveland, so I got to stop and I made a video of that shop, and man, it was worth it. And I have to thank Mutton Chop for it, because that was one of the highlights of my pipe smoking, this lifestyle, was actually getting to see that place. It's a really good thing I don't live close by to that place, because I would be probably filing for bankruptcy. It was a great place to visit. Check out the video. It was probably a year and a half ago, but it was fun visiting that place. So number 3, he may not be as well known to many people, but and he doesn't put out videos anymore. But this guy put out amazing videos, just very articulate, well-spoken. He lives across the pond, and he was a true pipe smoker. He had a lot of knowledge and just made great videos. That was Warwickshire Piper.
Good afternoon, YouTube pipe community. Warwickshire Piper here. my first post. Hopefully it won't be my last post. I think this is about take number 9. I'm trying to get it right. I'm as nervous as hell. I mean, that's something that I intend to do with the channel. There's lots that we'll do. Some lunting. I'm a press photographer, so I travel quite a bit across the Midlands. Some interesting lunting locations. Usual tobacco reviews. We'll have a chat about some of my pipes and my collection. But most of all, I think with the YouTube pipe community, I want to give something back. And I owe you lots and lots of you, lots of channels. You know, an enormous debt of gratitude, because without your encouragement and advice and support, I don't think I'd be sat here now recording this.
Yeah, I really miss seeing his videos. Maybe this will, you know, I'm going to tag him in this video. Maybe he'll make a comeback. I'm hoping a few of these, I think a few of these guys, they don't put out YouTube videos anymore. That includes the next one. This guy was seriously probably one of the bigger ones that really made me want to start putting out videos, and that's a bald pipe smoker.
YouTube, Ben here. How y'all doing out there? I'm hoping everybody welcomes me into the pipe smoking YouTube community. I watched a lot of videos on tobacco reviews, and they're great videos, guys, but no offense, they seem a little long. So I was thinking of doing some pipe tobacco reviews of my own, but fast ones. You know, just get to the point. It sucks, it's good, whatever, but everybody's got their own opinion. You know, what I like, you may not like, vice versa. But the first one I'm going to do is Frogmorton's Cellar pipe tobacco by McClellan Tobacco Company. It's a mellow, fragrant Latakia. Latakia. Blend aged with stave cubes cut from barrels used to mature and flavor Frogmorton's own special whiskeys. I was wondering where this piece of wood came from. Inside of it, I thought it was a mistake. Somebody accidentally put it in there, but it comes, I guess, in each tin or something. Now, as to how this smells and tastes, let me just give you an idea. It smells and tastes like burnt wood.
Yeah, I really miss his videos. He actually put out quite a few reviews, and they were short and just right to the point. It was his opinions on the blends, and he was just an all-around great guy, fun guy to watch. And who knows, maybe he'll make a comeback. Next one on the list, another guy who he still lives across the pond. I think he just started putting out videos again. And that is Uncle Phil's Cellar.
Merry Christmas, YouTube. Phil here. It is Christmas Day 2018. I'm in my kitchen. We have cooked lunch. We have walked the hound. And it is that lull before games or something tonight with the children. Hope you're all very well. Thought I'd just come on here for a minute to say hello. Smoking some C&D, Cornell and Deal, Burley Flake number 4. I have had a heavy day of smoking because I was doing the cooking. So I've been in the kitchen and having a pipe and then preparing something and whatnot. Hope Santa came to visit you. I got some licorice pipes from my wife, a new wallet, and she gets fed up with me forever leaving my pipe things around. So she's got me this lovely tin. Or Player's tobacco tin. She knows I like tins, so I'll keep stuff in there. Keep out of her way. Anyway, I'm not going to keep you. Today's Christmas. I just wanted to say happy Christmas to all my subscribers and viewers. And we'll catch you near New Year's Eve for some more content. Hope you all have a very Merry Christmas, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.
So the next, I'd say, influencer, presenter, he's been on YouTube for a long time, has a huge following, rightfully so. Yeah, he doesn't really discuss a whole lot. He doesn't get in depth about tobacco talk, you know, do reviews or anything like that. He just basically does videos, just life videos while he smokes a pipe. He lives out in the West Coast, has some beautiful scenery in a lot of his videos. He sails, and he loves his pipes. I'd be NW Pipe Smoker.
No shipping traffic though, which is good. Looking north now. Okay. So, I don't know how this is going to turn out. But there was some discussion about pipe smoking and sailing or boats. And gee, what was the connection? Well, I'll tell you what the connection is. By the way, I'm smoking a Peterson Captain Pete. Is that appropriate or what? Kind of a, it's an XL for them. It's an M for anybody else. I tell you, they make pipes for leprechauns. Anyway, I thought it would be appropriate to smoke a Captain Pete. And the tobacco I'm smoking is called First Mate. It's a real light English blend. It has a little, the merest whiff of aromatic. He assures me, this is from my local tobacconist, he assures me that it is not. However, it does have that quality about it. It's a pleasant smoke. Not a whole lot going on with it, you know, taste-wise, but hey. So it's high summer, mid-July, late July. Got a little afternoon breeze out here on Puget Sound. There's the sails. Ah, yes. The aft sail is mizzen sail. Notice that they are freestanding. There is no rigging there. They're carbon fiber. There you go. Welcome to my world.
This next duo, these guys are awesome. Couple of younger guys, much younger than me, I would say. If you check out their channel, they do a lot of pipe tobacco reviews, discuss in depth a lot of different blends, and they throw a lot of humor in there as well. They're great. I found their channel. I pretty much binged their channel. I don't think they put out videos anymore, hoping maybe they change their mind and they start putting out videos again. That would be the channel Pipecast.
Welcome back to Pipecast on another filler, I guess, episode. This is Hole with a GAW. Dadgummit. Hang on, GAW with a Hogarth. I almost said, man, I got like so many names.
Hole with a Go-Garth.
Hole with a Go-Garth. Go-Garth D.
Simon and Garfunkel.
Simon and Garfunkel's. All right.
A lot of the flavors that you're getting in the tobacco are transitioning to what you smell in the air.
Right.
It's kind of shocking. Like it's like we talk about how a lot of aromatics, good ones and bad ones, have pleasant room notes.
Mm-hmm.
This one is like super like. I'm not saying it's super pleasant. I mean, I like it. Some people may not.
Right.
But it's just like it is there. Like it's in the room with you.
Mm-hmm.
It's you know we got a third host on the show, and it's there is the room note of this rum flake. So yeah, automatically, like on the first few puffs, I was kind of going back to Bosun Cut, which is one of our first videos that we ever did.
Yeah, I think one of our first Lakelands.
Yeah. I don't think I'd ever had. The only other GAW I'd had up to that point was like Squadron and Skiff, I think.
Yes.
That, just traditional Englishes.
But that's Samuel.
Yeah, and so, and I can never really figure out which ones.
They're the same company.
Yeah, it's the same company. It's like Walmart and Sam's Club.
So, this next presenter, he actually doesn't live too far from me. He doesn't put out videos either anymore. But he does have a lot of videos on his channel. He still has a channel. Videos are still there. His name is Michel Baruch. I haven't really found a presenter that does a better job of breaking down blends, describing what they get from blends, as well as him. Yeah, he lives in Milwaukee. I'm not going to try to say, because I think he's changed his name and it's a longer name. But I'll give you his channel so you can view it. But yeah, he definitely gave me enough information to try different blends. And I'm really grateful that he had a channel and took all the time that he did to make his videos.
Hey there, YTPC. Michel Baruch coming at you from urban Milwaukee. Behind me you can see the Northwestern Mutual building, and over here the US Bank building, which used to be the tallest building here in Milwaukee. I don't think it is anymore. Anyway, I'm not going to do a full review on this. I think if you want some entertainment, go back almost exactly a year ago and look for my first impressions on the vintage Syrian and watch me lose my mind a little bit. I'm out in the world today. I have the day off. Today is a Jewish holiday and I work for a Jewish organization. So I got an oil change. I'm doing some errands. I went to the post office and sent somebody something. Out in the world, smoking outside. It's a little windy today. And the Lincoln Memorial Expressway is right below me, so I'm sure you're hearing lots of car noise. So I don't know how interesting this video would be for very long. But anyway, hope you guys are well. Actually, I think I'm going to give you a peek to my left here, facing north up the shoreline, just to see how gorgeous it is here. Milwaukee is beautiful today. And so I'm going to run around and have a little fun, get some errands done, maybe smoke a couple pipes. You guys be very well. Zeitgesund.
So those are a few of the more major ones that kind of drew me to the YTPC, becoming a presenter. Still belong to all the channels, still go back and watch a lot of their videos. So I want to kind of get an idea of all of you. Who did you tune into initially? Who drew you to the YTPC? If you became a presenter, who was it that really influenced you to do that? Looking forward to all your VRs, comments, and good luck to all of you. Enjoy your Tuesday. Till next time, y'all keep them lit.